Huh?
For honor! Onward!
Gotta keep it down. Can only tell where
Alas, the lightning! The beast heaved its foul girth. The king's roar is brought to the earth. Now came the Witcher in one mighty bound to give fight to the beast. Its plans confound. Out, with flame. And thus the Witcher's life was snubbed. All our hopes, alas, had turned to dust. Drink up the ocean and set fire to the wood. For nothing in this struggle can come to any good. The fate of the beast has been weighed by the gods. Soon the Witcher shall triumph against all odds. The Witcher waited till the tide was true. Then 12 darts and 8 spun, struck the monster right through.
ugly bastard.
Alas, Hermerin lies prostrate. He has breathed his last breath. Avenge, ye Witcher! That grace and to death! Like a bow who leaves
Oh, mara
spurs,
bhi.
so the Witcher ruled the Selma, then its foul heart earth. God's knife, sea freight, its razor strikes very
Okay, this is pre-record part. Easy boss, what kind of DLC is this?
The Selma lies defeated by Geralt of Rivia, master of the witchering trade. Behold, as the last gasps of life seep from the beast.
Okay, but his friend died.
Master Geralt, do what you must. Finish the deed!
No. No.
Monster's no threat. No need to kill it.
A victor may always show mercy. It is his right. Long live Geralt the Merciful! Pikemen, see to the beast.
Forgive me. I am not as nimble as in my younger years.
You fought bravely. Thanks for your help.
Very good.
Guillaume.
The lad came damned close to dying.
I'm fine. Not hurt at all. Vivian?
Smile as befits a hero and keep silent. Speech clearly paints you. She approaches.
Bro is playing fantasy game. Ah, this is Witcher 3. Are you crazy?
Geralt. We must talk.
For
Vivian,
what?
You shall talk later, in the medic's tent.
Geralt, magnificent, breathtaking.
Wow.
Grace.
We knew that to summon you was a brilliant idea. We are delighted, raffish to have struck upon it.
And I'm truly honored.
See to our young hero. Hop, hop. For we must make off with Geralt. We should talk.
Wow.
We had been long awaiting your arrival. Had nearly lost hope. Then suddenly, that entrance, so spectacular.
A fight against Shelmar, arranging something like that for sport, bad idea. Yes.
Your Grace. Shaelmars are dangerous creatures,
Use Igni
even to
on
knights
them.
in full plate armor.
Nonsense.
No,
In
no.
Toussaint, knights have battled beasts
She's a
for
queen.
mere
I
glory
will be
since
dead.
time immemorial. True. Guillaume suffered a few bumps, scars, and bruises, but in return gained eternal glory as he who slew the monster.
What about the crowd? Say the Shaelmar had vaulted into the stands. Would have been a massacre.
Geralt, though we value your fortuitous intervention in the arena, we would remind you your services have been retained, and as shall soon become clear, you will be generously compensated for completing another task altogether.
What task?
Your Grace, my contract. I'd like to discuss it.
Naturally, but not here. We shall need Damien. He led the investigation pending your arrival. But wherever could he be? Come, we must find him.
Okay, let's see what she wants from us.
Tell us, have you come alone? Or did Viscount Julian accompany you?
Who?
Wish to see Dandelion, Your Grace?
Yes. I mean, no.
She is beautiful, Lou. Beautiful, do
Yes.
something.
But solely to tell him we regret.
She
yes,
is,
deeply regret rescinding the death
not
sentence we so
very
justly
beautiful.
handed down upon him.
But
If we could turn back time, we would make certain he sat in a tower till he rotted. No, we would ensure he was broken on the wheel, then drawn, hanged,
not
and
very
quartered.
beautiful, but only a little bit beautiful.
Ah, the very man we would entrust with these tasks. Damien de la Tour, captain of my personal guard.
Your Grace. Witcher.
Greetings.
Sorry to have you tell you Braxe killed some girl.
Sorry to have to tell you, but the guardsman handling the last victim's body.
I know already. The creature in the cellar of Corvo Bianco. Was it the beast?
No, a Bruxa, a kind of vampire. Not the beast, but tied to it in some way.
You know this how?
Through careful analysis of the evidence, both on the riverbank and at Corvo Bianco.
Do you mean to insinuate the investigation thus far has been sloppy?
Geralt insinuates nothing of the sort. We must listen to him attentively.
Oh, nice.
I examined the body of the beast's last victim. Might have found something, need to analyze it. A quiet place, that's what I could use most right now. And maybe the help of an alchemist or a mage. Also like to hear all you know about the previous victims. Take it Sir de la Tour is my man for that.
Firstly, call me Damien, please. Secondly, you should know I spoke against summoning you here. I've heard much about you. You bring trouble, or thus far have, always.
Wow,
And we've
wow.
enough trouble as it is. Yet we are capable of defeating the beast on our own, without an outsider's help. I've no doubt about it.
Damien, we settled the matter of the Witcher's employ some time past. Definitively. Since you have broached it nonetheless, let us discuss Geralt's pay. Are the legends true? Do Witchers usually demand That which you find at home, yet did not expect.
What she say? What she say? I didn't understand. Are the Witcher true? Do Witchers usually demand that what you find at home? What I have to? No. What she say? What she say? You can romance Damien. This a true man. No, no, no. Bad, bad, bad. Are you crazy? Now what I have to say? Are the legends true? Do Witchers usually demands what demand? That which you find at home, yet didn't expect. Man! What kind of dialogue is this? Very hard. Yes, no, not always. What is this? Use your English knowledge and brain. I look like Einstein to you. Einstein, I look like Einstein. I am not good, not good. Brain use very little. Only power. Stun bone. This is what I have only. I am the monster hunter. I am the Elden Lord without any knowledge. Dark Soul. I am the Dark Soul. ZiDi, did you see about the Witcher 3 new DLC and remaster? It's kind of crazy, yeah? No. No. It's not crazy because I am a PS4 limited edition, so it is not meant for me. It is for only for rich people, you know. So this is crazy for rich people. For me, no. ZiDi is not Einstein. ZiDi is Epstein. This beautiful game is ending. No. This is the last DLC we are playing, and I think maybe within a 2-3 days this game will be completed. If I play a lot, then tomorrow or maybe after tomorrow this game will be completed. Because 20-hour gameplay this have. We will see. We will see. But at this moment, wait, I have to use my brain for the first and last time ever. Are the legend true? Do witchers usually demand that which you can find at home? That you find at home yet didn't expand. I think not always is good, I think. Do witches usually demand that which you find at home? I think the third one. So what about GT6 then? You will not play when it's come out. if some magic happen, God gave me PS5 somehow before GTA 6, and I will buy GTA 6. Otherwise, no, there is no plan to play with GTA 6. God of War Saga is coming, so it's okay. Also, God of War Saga is also PS5. Did you see the gameplay? Did it look crazy? GTA 6 gameplay. Yes, I see that. The game is not looking like a $2 billion or $1 billion gameplay. This game not very crazy. I watch it. That game is beautiful, very beautiful and very realistic, you know. Very, very. But there is no too much craze in that game, which I didn't see. That just this game is too big, you know. something blow my mind. Everyone blow mind. Us, which I didn't see. Play Shard 2. It will always be on PS4. Yes, I will play Shard 2. I will play. The physics are so real. Yes, it's real. I say realistic game. But as you know, no graphics nowadays for me. After playing Elden Ring, after playing Dark Souls, after playing Witcher 3, now graphics don't really matter for me. After playing this type of game, Ghost of Tsushima, very beautiful game, but without a good story, without beautiful enemies, beautiful hard bosses, the game was nothing. Graphics without extreme level beautiful story, without beautiful enemies, something unique has to be game. A game has to be unique, not fully real. No, which I don't like. It's like Red Dead Redemption 2 Part in the city. Only kids. When I was a kid, I loved GTA. I love GTA. It was like a thief who can go snatch. We can kill and the real people, and we can thief. We can kill, and we can use any other car. For a kid, for me, GTA was most perfect game. But when I become adult after 18, 19, 20, now the craze of GTA has gone for me. Now these type of games don't really matter for me nowadays. I don't know, but I don't know why, but because these games are, these games are only for what people? I don't know. Us kids, men can play when they are free. Yes, the niche of the GTA is not full adults. Maybe adults. I don't know. I don't know. So the God of War is near. I don't know. How are you, ZiDi? I am good. Extreme level good. Not always, I think.
Not quite, Your Grace. Law of surprise? It's something we invoke at times, but rarely. Usually we just take gold.
Disappointing. This law sounds rather romantic. On the other hand, on returning to the palace, we would likely find impatient petitioners or
Wow,
a set of sample
this is
fabrics
beautiful.
for a new dress. Poor rewards both. I fear you'd not have much use for any of the surprises we are likely to come upon. Thus, we've decided you shall receive the deed to a vineyard, Corvo Bianco, and the sum of coin. You will doubtless consider this adequate. Title to the vineyard shall be given to you at once. Surely you'll need lodgings while you hunt. The coin, however, will be yours only once you have slain the beast.
Lovely, generous gesture, Your Grace. Corvo Bianco. Isn't it the Duchy's temporary...
I mean,
reward?
Shadow of the Colossus and later God of War series start.
The
Yes.
Chancellery's bungled things again, we fear. Not to be left
Yes,
unsupervised
yes,
for one
Sekiro,
instant.
yes.
Yet, in its mood, a morgue should
After
present
this-
minimal problems to a witcher. What's more, nothing enhances a
Almost
mind's
within a few
reputation
days,
better than a
2-3
game
days
legend.
later.
Thank you, Your Grace.
Maybe if I
accept the
play
contract, of
regularly.
course, but as I said before, I'll need some information.
Okay, the people say this is the best DLC ever, but last DLC also was very great, very. I become shocked how they write the story, how they, how very beautiful way to play the story, and that game is, that game is very unique and very beautiful. I enjoyed too much, extreme level enjoy. I don't know why, but I enjoy. I played GTA San Andreas, GTA Vice City, other games, but this game blow my mind, blow my mind. After the Ghost of Tsushima, same sequence wise, not uniqueness. This game has uniqueness. You're 100% right. That's what I am talking about. GTA 6. Every game that come around in this era, I mean 25, 26, every single game had good visual, beautiful world, and good graphics. So GTA 6. That's why I am not surprised GT6 has, beautiful woman's body. Everyone look realistic. This don't matter. Everyone can make this. If you game someone, low budget, company, a lot of budget, they can also make like, GT6 game. But this is not matter. What matters? Uniqueness matter. For me, I love uniqueness. This game is unique. Dark Soul is unique. I told you of my story last day and today. I was watching Dark Soul 2, lore. The story of Dark Soul 2. And I am becoming, extreme level, amazed. How beautiful the story of Dark Soul 2 then. Still, it is almost 2 hours and 25 minutes Dark Soul 2 lore. I am only 15 minutes, and uniqueness of Dark Souls 2 is I can say that these games are, these games are meant to be game. Uniqueness. And you can enjoy each and every bit of game when you play. Because story is unique, everything. Okay, made notes. I think I am guessing I'm not talking about the story of anything. Just saying it's not about 10 year produce 2 billion crazy look to me. I am just saying it's not just a 10 year produce 2 billion game look to me. I just for me it is not. When I say is watch last day I watch leaks of GT6 gameplay. Today I watch the real gameplay, but both are for me not extreme level hype. I was hype when I hear that GT6 is coming. The first trailer I watched, I was not expected to be full hype, but when I see the trailer, I become very hype. That just this game is going to be crazy. But when I see the gameplay, no, it's no, everything messed up for me. No. You also see the map of GTA 6 corner map. No, not looking good. Very good. Lysopi had decent budget, but it also was peak of soul game. Yes, this is uniqueness and this is gaming, which I love. Lysopi, when you play Lysopi, the story, the gameplay, a uniqueness, low budget, but they gave you the best game, which I love. A lot of budget, a lot of everything, but still the game is not very below your mind. Like Phantom Blade Zero. First time when I see the teaser of Phantom Blade Zero, I can say at that time, when it was 2024 or 2023, first time teaser of Phantom Blade Zero, that I say that this game is going to be crazy. And till today, that game will come. You will see. Phantom Blade Zero is going to be hype, extreme level hype. New game. Oh, very beautiful. Why you don't try to dress like Garlet? You can't put poster of the game in the wall in your bag. Maybe that look good. For me, I don't know where to buy and where to buy these stuff. I love posters. I love posters behind my wall. I want Lysopi. I want Dark Soul 3. I want Elden Ring and Bloodborne. I want posters. But I don't know where to buy and where I can make. These first weekend, what do you know?
How did it start? Who was the first victim?
Crispy was the first to die. He was famed once for his many glorious tournament victories. Then he grew old, hung up his sword, and took to winemaking.
Crespi was not loved by the wine merchants. He was ruthless in business and thought to cheat many a time. He asked us for a dispensation from all court ceremonies.
Okay.
We did not grant it.
I don't know, but maybe in
Once
virtual
you've taken the oath
shops.
of a knight, you remain a knight
Yes,
till death.
maybe.
How'd he die? Where'd they find the body?
Quite unusual, the circumstance. He was at a feast when suddenly one of his fellow feastgoers noticed he was missing. The town watch found him an hour later, on his hands and knees, propped against the town pillory, his sword hanging from his neck. He had died of wounds inflicted with claws, not a weapon.
Poster with Garlet and
Blows
Jennifer
of great
kissing.
force.
Are you crazy?
So
Are
it
you
died
crazy?
suddenly.
You want
The
me
body
to
was
be
on its
dead?
knees.
You want me to be
Someone
dead?
posed
Are
it.
you crazy? My
So
family
it
will
seems.
kill me.
Second murder. Tell me what you know.
In the city, there are certain nooks. No one reasonable ventures there after dark. Ramon Dulac's corpse was found in one such place. With the first murder, terror gripped the city. Its inhabitants grew wary, kept to safe areas. Consequently, news of the second victim came to us from a group of concerned cut-purses.
Criminals fear the beast? Telling in a way. Take it you've excluded the possibility that Ramon died at the hands of these bandits.
Do you believe me, an amateur? Not hands, but claws killed Ramon Dulac. The wound was deep, clean.
His body was found in the gutter, dressed in nightshirt and cap, a pillow placed under his head, and his sword replaced by a bed warmer. Ramon Dulac, a knight who but a dozen years past was an advisor to our father, the Duke.
Someone went to a lot of trouble to make him look ridiculous. Maybe revenge was the motive.
It's not out of the question. Dulac had shady dealings with the criminal underworld, but no one ever came forth with concrete proof of any misdoings.
Okay. Let your mom play Witcher 3. It's good, bro. Where these thoughts come from? Are you crazy? No, never. The victim both older knight.
So, first two victims were knights, best years behind them.
The same could be said of the third. Sir Delacroix was wont to claim that in modern times knights face new challenges, enterprise being the latest addition to the chivalric virtues.
He made a veritable fortune in the grain trade. Palmerin even nicknamed him Sir de la Stinchi.
Found a
Ah,
coin
she is
pouch
not
on his
beautiful.
body.
The eyes of
Contained
this woman is
florins
not
dating
good.
from various times, hailing from different provinces of the Empire.
Delacroix loved coin, true, but had no patience for numismatics.
Ah, why this English is very hard? Why the English is easy English?
Lots of similarities between the victims. All the bodies were found in strange places under extraordinary circumstances. Seems the murderer, whoever or whatever it is, has some meaning to convey.
These were honorable men. We are horrified by the disdain, the disrespect with which they were treated. These were knights of Toussaint. Blast it.
Might be the point. From what you say, none was a model of virtue. Ever considered that's what the beast's trying to draw attention to?
All the murdered men were knights who swore fealty to the 5 chivalric virtues. And even if the
Knights of Toussaint swear fealty to what virtues exactly?
honor, wisdom, generosity, valor, and compassion.
Why these virtues? Who are virtues and what is the meaning of virtue?
5 virtues. Why are they so important to your knights?
Strange question.
Your Grace, forgive me. I'm a foreigner trying to understand another land's customs.
You
Knights,
are
eh?
forgiven. According to legend, the virtues we cultivate were bestowed upon us by the laity of the lake. How we truly came to espouse them, none remember. In Toussaint, we believe men of low birth should be simple-hearted and obedient. We expect much more, however, of our knights. They are to be soldiers and courtiers, lords and servants. Thus, the need for clear moral guidelines. At the time of his dubbing, a knight vows to demonstrate throughout his life honor, wisdom, generosity, valor, and compassion.
Very hard English. Bro, brain is not braining and English knowledge is not knowledge. First, I can't understand and then your comment is very also hard. B is denouncing moral decay.
Beast
Okay.
seems to be pointing up moral decay, denouncing it. Victims were all humiliated. Might have been murdered to emphasize their lack of specific chivalric virtues.
Honor compromised by the pillory. Wisdom by ridicule. Generosity by a coin pouch shoved down a throat. It seems to fit, true, though not perfectly.
Can't discount the theory if it's on the lips of everyone in town. Say our reasoning's right. Next murder will be just as showy and denounce the victim's lack of the fourth virtue, valor. We can also assume that victim will be an elder knight.
Let's think. At the moment, all the knights are either at the tourney grounds or in the palace gardens. Our annual hare hunt shall begin there shortly. Have you heard of the custom?
Milton mentioned something. Seemed excited to prance around in a bunny costume. Not sure why. Hang on. Strange circumstances. A knight advanced in years. The famed cowardice of rabbits.
Could it be that simple? Is Milton de Peyrac-Peyren the next victim?
Milton also knew Delacroix. Told me so down by the river.
Damien! To miss something so obvious. De Peyrac-Peyren, Crespi, Delacroix, and Delac formed a knightly team. It was years ago, but...
But
Your Grace, we need to find Milton immediately.
Rather problematic. You see, the garden entertainments are due to start, and he's disguised as the hare, hiding somewhere, waiting for some tipsy courtiers to find him. The hare's hiding place is a carefully guarded secret.
We must call off the game, at once.
First and foremost, we must remain calm. Damien, order the garden searched immediately, but discreetly. By no means can we disrupt the festivities. Panic will only incite the beast to strike sooner. And you, Witcher, follow me. My gardens, my night, I shall take the fall. A murder is out of the question. I will not allow it. Not near my palace. Horses? Ready our horses!
did you eat something, ZiDi? That woman look good, but his personality is so ego. Ah, yes, yes. I eat. Yes, breakfast. Breakfast. Oh. What? What is it?
What the hell? Why, I should... Your Highness,
Mind it doesn't get wrinkled. Onward!
Oh. He ate some bread and done what? Yes, I need water. I am thirsty.
Hey! That is silk! Be careful! Give it to me!
What is happening here? Someone is going to die. Okay, how much time? 2 hours and 30 minutes. No, more. 3 hours. Within a 3 hour, this DLC will be completed. I have only 3 hours. Maximum 4 hours. No, 3 hours, 3 hours. Maybe they need to prepare the blood and wine. Oh.
Your Grace seems right at home in the saddle.
Like the wind!
Is this woman is a beast?
Clear the way, I said! It's here! Just round the corner!
Hurry!
Hurry!
Let's go to where the game is being held. The participants must find a unicorn's horn, a golden fish, and a phoenix egg. With these in hand, they can deduce where the hare, Milton, hides.
Mean we need to find those things too?
We've no other option, but time is of the essence, so we shall have to break the rules.
Wow, beautiful. No, DLC is 4 hours. Okay, nice.
On second thought, through here. I shall show you where the hunt plays out. Then we will split up. You will get hold of the unicorn horn and the golden fish, while I nab the phoenix egg. That will be quickest.
The unicorn. How do I catch it?
It's terribly skittish, true, but I'm sure you will find a way to earn its trust. Turns around, over there, look.
What?
Golden fish. Do I need a rod or a net?
Please, Geralt. It's not a real fish. Look there, towards the water. See the lights? The hunters are trying to hook the fish from boats. You must simply dive in and find it. The Colton fish and the horn both contain things or clues that will help us find Milton. Once you have fish and horn, find me among the other Phoenix egg hunters. All clear? Then let's get to it.
Yes. Easy. The DLC is unique. You need to do all the quests in this location as possible. They have own story. Okay.
Fiorano of the 1290 vintage. I do encourage you to try.
I'd like to tie this. Your Grace.
Side quest. This DLC has also have side quests or only main story.
But this is no true unicorn.
This is a horse.
Perhaps an apple will work. Or some sweets.
We would not be in this predicament, dear sister, were you still a virgin.
Do you really wish to have this conversation again? Here and now?
Hush, or you'll spook the beast. You should try the sweets.
Hey folks, gonna have to ruin your fun. Sorry.
Who's that?
Alicia. Okay, do all the side quests. It's have own story and funny moment. Yes, I will do each and every side quest.
Damn it. Roach won't eat bread either, except if it's stale.
To enjoy the game, you must do. Okay, okay. I will do. I will.
Roach likes carrots. Maybe Unicorn will too.
R1.
This is an outrage! An outrage, I tell you!
It's against the rules.
What would you say to a delicious, crunchy carrot?
Come here, baby.
Easy. Gardens are huge. Be better off on horseback.
Hey-ya!
Golden fish should be easy to spot once I'm under.
Still waters.
Oh wow, this is beautiful.
Nice.
Trophy. Everything good? Wow, easy.
That's an outrage!
Bad form, sir.
Do something!
Do what exactly? Am I to jump in the water?
Giddy up.
Go, go.
But your grace,
No buts.
I wish only... Forgive my wife, your grace.
Nice.
If you please, Your Grace.
We do not please. We act out of the highest necessity. All shall be explained later.
What?
But it's against the rules.
I am the rules.
Nice. I love this. I am the rule.
Geralt! At last.
Got a key and a
Are
clue.
you crazy, ZiDi? What is this, bro?
Show me yours. Who
We
wrote
need
this
to enjoy
thing?
because we will
Impact
miss it.
prone, hollowed out with ease.
What
Then
happened?
end like a mouse with a head of hard cheese.
What is this? In a cave, in a slimy pond, in a greenhouse, something. In a cave.
Groans, hollows. Could be a cave, I guess.
Now that's just silly. Look, if we take groan, hollow it out and fill it with ease. The letters, that is. Make it
3.
green,
Okay.
then mouse, but starting with what heads heart cheese. Why, it's greenhouse.
Pretty clever. And it sounds right to me.
There are several greenhouses in the gardens, but only one with a door that locks, and the key to it looks just like the one we found.
Greenhouse it is then. Let's go.
Quest completed. No 3. First one. I was right. Oh, wow.
Right here.
Let's go.
What the butch?
What was that?
What? Spider-Man? No, Wolverine. Where are you, baby? Come here. Are you afraid?
I'm here.
Calm down. Are you
This
afraid?
belonged to you, maybe?
It did, but you may keep it. I've a new one. I do not know you. I've done you no harm. Yet first you butchered a Bruxer who was dear to me. Now you pursue me. Why?
You've
Come here.
killed 4 innocent people, at least.
And you? How many innocents have you cut down?
Many. Innocent? No, none. Conversation not about me.
Not here to talk about me.
Yet that is exactly what we are doing. So, did they send you after me? Who are they?
What do you mean, they? Duchess hired me. You've been murdering her subjects.
Is it as simple as that? I would ask you to convey to the Duchess that I've but one victim left, but you'll not get the chance.
Wow, very beautiful face. I love this.
Kill again.
Oh, nice. This is the hard part. Die. We will kill him again. No problem. No problem. Die. Die. कर ले.
You were to stay where you were. Regenerate.
I know you're in trouble. I can help.
I'll help myself.
Who is he?
No, he's my friend.
Wait.
Yes, Geralt, it's me.
Huh?
Regis? You alright?
All is well. All's in order. Wounds such as these heal on vampires in moments. But we've not seen one another in ages, my friend. At least in human terms, that is.
How's this even possible? Last I saw you...
I was a bubbling, shapeless smear, having been rather spectacularly melted into a column of a certain castle. In somewhat better shape now, as you can see. Hardly peak form, mind you, but were I human, folk would think me a demigod, I dare say.
I'm sorry. What happened? It was my fault. Never got a chance to apologize.
No need, Geralt. Bygones. I did not have to join you on that expedition. No one twisted my arm.
What? Where he come from? This guy is the older vampire. Ah, it looked like he's a friend of mine. Old friend.
Miraculous regeneration. How do you manage it?
I had help. From the one you hunt.
Him? How? And what have you been doing all these years?
Not the time nor place for such stories. I suspect we'll get a chance to speak at ease and at length later. Now, however, we must deal with the reason that brought us both here.
Killer I'm hunting, see you know him.
Local serial killer seems to obey you. Maybe you
Best
can talk
tree.
him out of it, convince him to stop murdering.
Why do you think I've come? It shall not be easy, as Dettlaff can be rather stubborn. Though you must certainly recall that neither do I surrender readily.
So that's his name. He's your friend?
You might call it that. Though Dettlaff is... how would you humans put it? More bestial than I am. But not to worry. I'm working on him.
Haven't exactly done a great job with that. He's killed one knight since I got here. At least 3 others before I arrived.
For good reason, I'm sure. Understand, Dettlaff is not some decadent shit who kills for sport, or to assuage a dryness of throat or a dullness of mood.
How can be so sure? Don't give me about it.
Seem pretty damn sure of that.
I am, because I know him very well. Despite appearances to the contrary, you two are quite alike. You've both noble hearts, yet you both are wont to perform ignoble deeds. When circumstances force you to, of course. Remember the year 964?
That was 3 centuries ago.
Blind fear gripped Rivia, Lyria, and Spala. Women and children were dying. Their mutilated, dismembered corpses littered the fields.
Brute of Lyria.
300 years.
Chewed up almost 200, then fell to a common poacher supposedly armed with a dagger blessed by some prophet.
It fell to Dettlaff, who then found a poacher asleep in the brush near his snares and dropped the fiend's corpse at his feet. And thus, a legend was born.
Why did kill the monster? Why tell me any reason?
Awfully good of him. But do I need to know this?
Yes. So you'll understand Dettlaff is no cold-blooded killer. I believe he's landed in some mess and he sees no way out.
What makes you say that?
Vilgefortz melted my body. Dettlaff found what was left. As per our codex, he had a choice. To leave me where I was, or to care for me and nurture my remains. He chose the latter. Regenerated me at no small expense in his own blood. Do you know what that means to a vampire? The gravity of the endeavor?
Probably same thing it means to a human. You owe him your life.
Much more than that. The act itself made us blood brethren. A bond so strong humans cannot even imagine. Which is why I know something ill is afoot.
Always had an overdeveloped sense of empathy.
Each vampire has a unique talent. One they hone over centuries. It's precisely what renders us so difficult to classify. Detlef's trump card is his herd instinct. His tribal propensity. In point of fact, he prefers the company of lesser vampires and shuns that of humans. If he walks among you, killing egregiously, it can only mean something's upsetting immensely.
What?
Anything specific? Some set of things that'd be likely to set him off?
How should I say this? Detlef doesn't understand men, their world, its rules, its conventions. He's naive in a sense. He doesn't comprehend your games, knows not what it means to lie, deceive.
Suggesting he's maladjusted, and venting his rage.
I'm suggesting maladjustment can at times breed conflict. But is it the case this time? I cannot say, but intend to find out.
Hi,
Gotta find him before something upsets him even more, and all Beauclair is awash with blood.
Well, we share a cause then, just like the old days.
Not entirely. I mean, when I find him, you know.
I know you've a contract on his head. Yet your true task is to stop the beast killing, not necessarily to kill the beast, am I right?
All in all, sure.
Let us find him. By the time we do, I
Nice.
hope I'll have convinced you Detlef is no monster.
Fine, all right already. But for now, evidence is stacking up against him.
Hear that?
The posse, Knights must have tracked me here.
I'd prefer they not find me here. I've makeshift quarters at Mère Lachaise Long Cemetery. We'll meet there.
See you.
Witcher, we flew here as fast as our courses would carry us. Yet I fear we're late all the same. Pray, where is the beast?
Still investigating. About to inspect this site. Withdraw your men before they trample all over the evidence.
Sirs, we must let the Witcher do his work. Milton's murder cannot go unavenged.
Where I find him, I forget. Did he kill him?
We must allow the Witcher to ply his trade.
To lose one's good name. It is worse than death. Am I invisible?
But
Sir! Sir! A letter for you, sir!
Letter? Who from?
Can't rightly say, sir. I was just to deliver it.
See what it says here? Postage paid. Won't weasel any coin out of me. Now scram.
I knew I should have wiped dirt on that stamp. Bumbotch!
My dear Geralt.
I hope all is well. I imagine you hot on the trail of some nasty monster. Or is it an overly complex curse this time? Oh, Geralt, I wish I knew for certain. Whatever is keeping you busy, perhaps you'll need a break. For those moments, I offer you this intriguing little mystery I happened on in an old manuscript I bought off a merchant from Nazaire. The tome's author claims a certain Professor Moreau once called Beauclair home, and this professor conducted research into Witcher mutations. I don't know much else, but I suspect that alone might pique your interest. The tome mentioned a journal interred with the scholar when he passed. It could very well lead you to his laboratory. I'm enclosing a map I found folded in the tome.
It's smudged in a few places, but I hope it proves useful anyway. Please be careful and come back to me quickly. Your Triss.
Yes.
A professor who studied Witcher mutations. Might actually be worth looking into.
What do you? Hello, photo. Okay, let's go there. The water, water.
Nice tune.
I've a daughter, you know. She's fit to wed. Oh, so fit.
But a few drops of wine, and lo and behold, I see better. But a few drops of wine, and lo and behold, I see better.
I've a daughter, you know. She's fit to wed. Oh, so fit.
Stump wine with that one. We would stump till we were red and sweaty.
A few drops of wine, and lo and behold, I see better.
Oh, I'd stump wine with that one. We would stump till we were red and sweaty.
Bread adds a spring to your step. Wine adorns your head with thorns.
Women and chaps, the more you beat them,
ZiDi, good night, my friend. ZiDi, how are you doing? I hope you are. What? The game is going well. Yes, the game is going well. Thank you. You know, I was having a pain on my head. That's why I laid down. Okay, here I am.
I work from dawn to dusk's last light. Then give
Oh, why?
Welcome home, sir. I am Barnabas Basilfauti. By order of the Duchess, I shall serve you as Major Domo of Corfu Bianco. I
Why are you
previously
coming?
served with distinction at the Nibli family manor and in Nazaire with Admiral Rompali, who, as you are certain to know, is an extraordinary, demanding gentleman.
Whoa, Barnabas Basil. One thing you ought to know. I'm not your typical landed gentleman. Truth be told, this is the first real property I've ever owned.
Oh, in that case, you must leave it all to me. I shall organize, see to everything, and whip the house into order. I dare say this place will soon be the most prosperous vineyard around.
Great. Can already see I'm in good hands.
This place, tell me about what it
Vineyard
is.
comes across as a place with a rich history. Know who owned it before me?
Baron Rossel, who went bankrupt, forcing him to sell the estate to the Duchess. The Baron, in turn, had purchased it from Monsieur Bolius of the Headsman, a truly colorful man of Ketweni origin.
He was actually a headsman?
No, not him, but his great-great-great-great-grandfather. Indeed. Apparently, he was a common cut-purse who somehow secured for himself the post of ducal headsman in Beauclair. Went about his work with an exceptional penchant. They say he chopped off more heads than there are grapevines in the ducal vineyards. He never hesitated, not once. Never sliced unevenly, never botched a job. For his exemplary service,
He was a
the Duke
Sikiru.
granted him a title and this estate. Monsieur Bolius, on the other hand, was an engineer in his younger years. Once retired, he settled here and took to producing wine. Sadly, misfortune struck and he lost his sense first of smell, then of taste. Additionally, he could not drink alcohol. His medic forbade it.
Shame that. He gave up making wine?
Not at all. He made even more of it. Began throwing wild balls to which he'd invite friends from far and wide in order to treat them to his wine and delight in the fact that at least someone could enjoy it. It's the sort of man he was, Monsieur Bolius.
Mind giving me a little tour de Corvo Bianco?
Not in the least. Follow me, please. I think it would be practical to begin on the hill. Behold, sir, your estate in all its splendor.
Wow.
Pretty vast.
Indeed. And now, sir, allow me to show you a handful of interesting details. Follow me, please.
Been a major domo all your life?
Yes, I come from a long line of major domos. My father was a major domo, as was my grandfather before him, as was my great-aunt. In fact, she was the one to start the tradition.
Great-aunt?
A hard woman. It is said that already as a child, she knew where she was going and went there. When she arrived in Beauclair, she signed on as a chambermaid at one of the vineyards, then slowly worked her way up to major domo. She dragged the rest of the family up the same path.
Go up to any knight and shout, "The beast!" You'll smell the soiled armor at once.
Spread some nastiness to me.
The servants' quarters. I occupy the green home. With the Duchess's permission, I have hired a full staff. Their salaries to be paid from the ducal treasury.
Nice of her.
Not the most sightly part of the estate, I admit. But I think it's worthwhile for you as master of the domain to know where the help stays.
Huh?
Follow me, please. Follow me, please. Baron Rossel ordered the vines in this part of the estate uprooted and olive groves planted in their place. They look beautiful, especially come spring.
Don't look at all bad now, either.
Down below lies your vineyard, where we grow a strain of Carfanere, one of the world's oldest. Aged in oak barrels, it provides for an exquisite wine with distinct blackberry, wild cherry, plum, and cinnamon notes. Marvelous.
Have to try it one of these days.
The innkeeper
innkeeper's boy got so sauced the other day, he tried to stick an egg back up a hen's hiney.
Why, that's the rottiest rot I've ever heard. Are knights errant? They're so heroic, we had to summon a witcher to do their work.
Nice well. Picturesque.
Yes, though it ran dry long ago. During the raucous feasts Master Bolius held, he would order it filled with wine. There's a tale about a guest attending a Bolius ball for the first time and thus unaware of the custom. He had suffered great heartbreak and had decided to end his life by jumping into the well. The festivities were coming to a close, and the well was nearly empty when the suicidal guest finally jumped. Instead of killing himself, he merely broke his legs. To numb the pain, he drank the wine.
Drank himself to death?
Not at all. When found the next day, he had concluded he'd witnessed twin miracles. The water had been changed into wine, and he had survived. He retired to a monastery in the Dragon Mountains and began preaching the wisdoms of Lebioda.
Our Duchess is a lovely lassie, you scamp, you.
Monsieur Bolius' wife Nina kept a garden here. A supremely lovely place it was.
Bit neglected now.
I agree. Yet nothing stands in the way of restoring it to its former glory, and once again planting it with herbs and other vegetation. Madame Nina planted diminutive, delicate flowers and herbs here. One might say their aroma still hangs in the air.
You're quite the romantic, Barnabas Basil.
Diddly snips! Oh! My back aches something horrid!
This served as an additional wine cellar in years of plentiful harvests.
Bit of work and it'll make a fine stable for Roach.
Go up to any knight and shout, "The beast!"
The cellars, voila. During Monsieur Bolis's time, wine was kept here, but Baron Rossel used it to store olive oil as well. I took the liberty of cleaning up the mess, which
I made while fighting the Bruxa. Thanks, Barnabas Basil. Appreciate it.
If they would just take to work as they take to dance and drink.
As you can see, the facade is, how to put it, slightly stained. But one cannot deny it, a certain subtle southern charm.
True, though it could use a bit of subtle paint.
If they would just take to work as they
And
take to
welcome
dance and drink.
inside. On the left is the master bedroom. On the right, the dining hall and kitchen. Upstairs, you shall find the guest room, currently used for storage.
Not a bad idea.
At the moment, the house is only minimally furnished. Yet I believe we will, together, devise some innovative arrangements. A few paintings, for instance, would breathe new life into the abode immediately. With that, sir, you've seen the full lay of the land. Corvo Bianco is a beautiful estate. Though one must admit, time has taken its toll. Forgive me for being forward, but if you were to choose to invest a small sum towards its beautification, consider me at your service on the matter.
Think I'll take you up on that. Be sure to come and see you if I decide to do any remodeling. Mentioned the place could stand to be spruced up.
Oh, most decidedly, sir. The question is where you would like to begin this rejuvenation.
Been thinking about the outer walls. Maybe a fresh coat of paint or some patching.
If I might dare to make a suggestion, why not start with a general renovation? I once oversaw such work at Admiral Rompelli's summer residence. The effects were simply breathtaking. Not only did the residence positively sparkle afterwards, but we also made room to display the Admiral's armor and weapons, of which he was a passionate collector.
Need to think it over some.
I understand, of course. As the venerable Lady Eve Knibley would so quaintly put it, the rash oft contract rashes.
So long.
That's all for now, BB. Thanks.
BB? Oh. Restore coroner to its former glory.
How might I be of service, sir?
Wait, no, okay.
Thanks.
I don't have money. Restore Pinnacle to its former glory. How can I make this? Can I sleep? Get lost. Sleep? Yes, sleep. What kind of sleep that was? Place trophy, wow. I don't have trophy. Okay, this is how can I restore Corvo Becno to its body?
How might I be of...
Starting to...
As you wish.
Got these spacious ground.
Oh, yes. The way I see...
Now you need money.
In my trade, my blades get dull pretty quick.
Of course.
Hence, God, I don't have money. What is this? But no.
Ponder.
Let's put a pin in this.
Not the slight.
I don't have money. What? I'm a poor guy. No place like home. Coronavirus?
The Dutch is small, but do you know any who's not heard of our wine? Ow!
Okay, nice. Ah. Good point of this. Oh, mira mi bello.
Best cure for the beast. A witcher. Damn it. Watch where you step, fool.
Four.
Can I go inside? Hello, my friend Ashur. Welcome.
Hey! Excuse me.
Hey, yaar, what? Oh, this is out. Yeah.
Ah, the serendipity.
Prepare my armor.
You need new bridge.
Craft.
Need something crap.
Prepare. Craft, I don't know what is the meaning of craft and what is craft.
Ah, the serendipity. I'm so glad.
What is this? Have you played original Demon Soul? Ah, no. Demon Soul remaining. Night Rain and Demon Soul remaining for me.
Contract?
Of the contract in question.
I don't have PS3, I don't have
beautiful
PS5.
Years past on your last sojourn in Beauclair. I was in a bit of a bind at the time. Do you remember? Yet I swore a solemn vow to pay you in full one day.
Guess it rings a bell.
Sadly, you went on your way before I could settle matters with you. So I took your coin and placed it in an account for safekeeping.
What kind of account?
A savings account at
Thanks.
Cianfanelli Bank. You need but walk in and withdraw. The sum must be rather substantial by now.
Thanks. Head over there first chance I get. Gotta stop.
I want to see you play. I also want to play. I also want to play and stream the Demon Soul and Elden Ring Night Rain. I also want to play, but Demon Soul for me, it's maybe little bit late because when I buy PS5, the first game I will buy Belait Me.
The guard brings peace to our domains. Flout its writ and rot in chains.
Christian Carter. Thomas Miro Professor.
Inscriptions in Elder Speech. Salvation is not in Professor's journals in our hearts. Guess somebody else found out about it too. Should look around, see if I can find something else.
Yes, very good, very good. Go examine things.
Footprints, narrow and shallow. Somebody small, light. Woman maybe.
Why?
Wonder where they lead.
Because I want to play Demon Soul, but why they don't play, give us on PS4 like Bloodborne.
Damn it, trail breaks off. Wonder if the grave robber learned more than I did.
I hope the upcoming game of From Software game may please give us on PS4 as well, so I can also play. I know.
Professor certainly can't do much to help me with my search. Won't learn anything else here. Map Triss sent me will have to do. Also, Epitaph mentioned mentioned both Ellerin and Dolnevde, Valley of the Nine.
What does this mean? Triss is also here, okay. Check the location of the where is the location of Triss. Check the location and Navidan on the map, Triss and you. Okay. Letter from Triss. Letter from Triss. I hope all is well. I imagine you hot on the trail. Some nasty monster, complex, garlet. Huh?
Site marked on the map's all wet now. Sans Retour flows through there.
Nice.
Must be where the Valley of the Nine once lay. Need to explore the location.
Oh man. Roach. Come here, Roach.
Run, Roach.
Roach, let's go, Roach. Oh, this place is very.
Ooh.
I work from dawn to dusk.
Regis. Couldn't have picked some other place to meet.
Okay. What kind of mission is it?
Grave Robber must have found something in Moreau's tomb to activate the entry portal. Wonder what surprises this place has in store. Planted spikes. Sick sense of humor someone's got.
Wow. I am going to eat now. Ah, enjoy. This is hard part. Lazarus shows the shows Lazarus. Yes. Overthink going on. Which part are you? Elden Lord. Sorry, Elden Ring. Witcher 3 DLC Blood and Wine quest side. I don't know what kind of quest is this, but I am under the water. Uh, today's
Planted spikes. Sick sense of humor someone's got.
Okay, nice. Do a lot of side quests here, ZiDi. Okay, yes, I am doing. Where?
Never liked cats.
Oi. Go to the main city. There are a lot of get side quests of Grandmaster armor. Choose the find Manticore armor. Other than there are so many funny die quests in regular. Okay. Silver. Steel. Or-
Blood-soaked. Grave robber was wounded while attempting the climb. Needed to bandage up. Managed to avoid the panthers at least.
Ow!
No. Okay, wait a sec. Is ZiDi whistle to let us know he is okay? Yes, yes, yeah. Yes, ZiDi is okay. Ah, ZiDi is not okay. Okay.
Blood-soaked. Grave robber was wounded while attempting the climb. Needed to
Ah.
bandage up. Managed to avoid the panthers at least.
Where are we going? ओए नहीं यार. Diary, complete the quest, please. ओए crossbow I have already है.
Oh crap. Didn't I just do this?
Nice.
Not bad. Wouldn't mind having something like that myself.
Can we use this? Wow.
Course. Locked. Notes I found mention 4 protruding stones. Gotta press them somehow. Crossbow, maybe? Could try to...
Crossbow, maybe. Yeah. Crossbow. Now what? Oh. यार भाग गया.
Ha, did it.
Nice. Easy.
Interesting as places go. Seems someone put a lot of thought into its design. Should look around. Gargoyles sure don't look willing to help.
Your Google?
Unwanted guest. Intruder. You are not welcome.
Yeah, figured as much.
Bye bye. Have a nice day. See you.
Great. Portals. This just keeps getting better.
Let's go.
Damn it. Back where I started.
Go about.
Damn it. Back where I started.
No. This one. Down, okay.
Right. Now to find the next portal.
This one? Because this one was hard.
Alright. Now to find the next portal.
Easy. Easy. Huh? Go TV.
Must be where Moreau had his lab.
Nice.
Just need to pick an entry.
First entry.
The 18th of Yule, year 1102. Today I begin my great life's endeavor, one greater and more significant than any I have thus far undertaken, for it relates to me personally.
Okay.
To myself and my son. When 15 years passed, a beast of the forest assaulted me. A witcher came to my aid, saved my life.
I am the witcher.
I could not know that for said salvation, I would in the end pay by relinquishing any say as to my own son's fate. Had I the skill to turn back time, I would have done so, and perished rather than surrender to the Witchers, my only son. But as it was, on the day when Jerome was taken, I swore an oath on my honor that I would recover my son. Today, following years of research and preparation, I have at last devised a device that allows me to study mutations. If the gods in their goodness grant me but a bit of favor, I shall find a way to reverse said mutations and restore Jerome to a normal life.
So, Professor wasn't out to enhance Witcher mutations, wanted to reverse them. Wonder if he managed, and if there's anything in it for me. Crystal for this entry's missing. Might be somewhere. Should look around.
Observation number 30. The mutations do not set in at once. Curiously, they do not develop over a span of time. Rather, for a mutation to progress towards completion, the appropriate mutagen must be
Are you
applied
okay, ZiDi?
continuously.
A little bit
Subject
allergy.
does not bear this
Now
well,
coming to me.
but I found a way to make the mutations less taxing.
I was very good
This-
last day till today also,
To the
but
mutagen
now
base, I add the
now the allergy is
albumin of
coming.
a mutated giant centipede egg.
because now this is the season.
Stored in a glass terrarium. The eggs do not
Flowers,
develop, remain
you know,
small.
grow.
The eggs themselves are a sight to behold. Mutated, they are.
I have pollen
luminous,
allergy, that's why.
emitting a
And we
wondrous
have a lot
glow.
of flower and trees
I
in
can
our
only
house.
hope my addition of the albumin will produce no significant side effects. Time will tell.
This is the mutation side quest. Oh. Okay, what we understand, no crystal 15.
Crystal for this entry's missing. Might be somewhere. Should look around.
Then look around, what are we doing here?
Years of experiments, research, sacrifice, all for naught. I have failed to achieve my defined objective.
Blooded one will take a lot of time though. No problem, no problem.
Ineffective when applied
If
to Jerome.
interesting, very good, then no problem how much time it takes. But this this quest is very boring. What is happening right now?
Augmented his speed and strength.
The remain Witcher forever. Who is your son?
So the professor wanted to reverse the mutation's effects.
It's very good. This quest is boring because you don't understand anything.
Could profit from his failure.
Yes, I don't know because English is very hard. English go from this way, boom, boom. English is very hard. Like easy English, sometime come, sometime go up. But hard English only come boom, 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 boom.
So, Professor tried to neutralize the effects
The main
of
quest
Witcher mutations.
exploration, everything is
Managed to
new.
enhance them though. Used the albumins of giant centipede eggs as his mutagen base. Need to go on an egg hunt.
Egg hunt. We need chickens. Do you like torrent? Yes, I love.
Intriguing as machinery goes. Bet
Beautiful
how we started
place.
Up.
But
Guessing this man didn't come here willingly.
real man. He did experiment. I think bad experiments.
Just need to pick an
Why? No, 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 no. Leave. Oh, 2 seconds. How second?
Observation 22. Despite applying a surfeit of toxic substances, significantly more than usual, The subject displayed no symptoms of overdosing. I believe this to be an effect of the mutations. Thus, a minor success. This mutation should allow Jerome better to tolerate toxicity.
He did a Witcher mutation experiment. Okay. On who? On who?
Seen enough.
On his son? He want his son to become a Witcher?
Crystals. Should mount them in the megascope. Missing one last crystal.
Then how I know where is the last crystal? I look like a
Quite the library.
His son was a Witcher.
And genetics.
Oh. Nice.
Preserved organs. Hope their donors weren't forced to give them up.
Instead, he created a mutation that will go further and add extra ability to the Witcher. Okay. Okay, it's mean he's a good father. Very good father. He wanted his son to become a normal person. But okay, he was a bad father.
Just need to pick an entry.
Last.
Sometimes failure is the catalyst for success. I've discovered the method by which one type of mutagen may be transmuted into
I
another
learned it by
through the addition
dying
of certain
from
ingredients. This is a great day for science. In addition, I observed that today's dose of mutagens brought the subject to the brink of death. He then suddenly awoke, revived, his strength renewed. Not wholly, of course, but he did in a sense come back from the edge of death. Whether this is attributable to his mutations or to pure coincidence cannot be ascertained. I must conduct further experiments.
Experiment.
Seen enough.
Seeing enough. Let's go, baby. I have to go again. Acquire mutant.
Must have kept his son in here. Grim. Mom's awake and she's not in a good mood.
Oi, 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 oi. Is this his son? Oi, 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 oi. Oi, oi, oi. Nice.
Sorry, need your eggs.
Vale. Joder. Okay. Egg, 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 egg. I am the Witcher, intelligent Witcher.
No point going in wearing full gear. Gotta drop my armor, leave my weapons.
Wow. Why we are going? Are you crazy, Witcher? Okay.
point going in wearing full gear. Gotta drop my armor, leave my weapons.
Yes, sir.
Professor's mutagens might work on me as they did on his son. Well, time to find out.
Witcher, you can die. Don't die. Power. Ooh. You have unlocked the mutation system. Mutation lets you gain new capabilities, increase advantage over normal men, and giving you added killing monster. Character panel. What happened? Silver. Was completed, please say. Updated. Oh, completed. Nice.
Regis! Damn it. Locked. No way I got the place wrong. This is it. Gotta be another way in around here. Wow, flower.
यार what?
Damn it.
Hey, यार अब what kind of witcher are these? Killing. Oh, hello.
Agreed to meet a vampire at a cemetery. How much more cliché can you get?
Oh, this is the main
Nothing
quest?
comes readily to mind.
Could have left the door unlatched.
What of my privacy? I value it rather deeply. Unmolested, especially by unwanted guests, that's my preferred state. Besides, I knew you'd find a way to get in.
True enough. Need to find your friend. I'm hoping you'll agree to help.
I shall do whatever's in my power. Yet what you want or even need must matter little. What matters is what Dettlaff wants. If he does not wish to be found, you will not find him. Ever. End of story.
Come on. Gotta be some way.
Hi, Lodi. Yes, come on. I'm the Witcher.
Vampires can evade detection by the senses, and no divination magic works on us. Even the most precise megascope would be useless.
And this? Could this help?
Wherever did you get that?
Off one of the beast's victims, found by a bend in the river. Body was chopped in pieces. 3 of those pieces were hands. Hand with the ring seemed the odd one out. Abruxa had taken an interest in it.
What is this? What happened, vampire? Vampire fight? Hell.
It's Dettlaff's hand, without a doubt. It will do splendidly.
What?
The hand. What do you plan to do with it?
You've heard of Kovinaris' theory of tissue memory retention.
No.
Rings a distant bell. Read about it in Alchemia Oblitera. There's a copy of Kermoran, tattered, nearly disintegrated. But if memory serves, Kovinaris never managed to prove it worked.
He did prove it, just never managed to publish his findings. He and I corresponded, you see, after we became friends. Thus, I know he completed his research and performed the first tests. It's complicated, so without delving into details, it is possible to use any piece of tissue to reconstruct what a whole body experienced.
How's it work? We need any special equipment?
We must brew a decoction which Kovinaris gave a rather poetic name, resonance. Once imbibed, it sends one into a trance similar to that induced by narcotics. This triggers visions of events linked to strong emotions experienced by the tissue's owner. Picture it as dreaming a fragment of someone's life.
Any chance we might see what Dettlaff was doing just before he lost his hand?
Indeed. Though I also hope resonance will reveal the location of Dettlaff's hideout.
Ring's pretty intriguing. Made of no metal I've ever seen. And the ornamentation.
It comes from our home, where we live in a conjunction of spheres. It's actually mine. I received it from a dear old friend. You might call him a humanist. He saw us vampires as guests here, guests who owe their hosts, meaning you humans and the elder races, respect.
Respect? Meaning not to treat us like cattle to be slaughtered for food?
Precisely. And the reason why I in turn gave it to Dettlaff. To remind him of the ideals my old friend championed.
Can't you just summon Dettlaff? You're both hired vampires, there's gotta be a way.
If I'm to be entirely candid, there is indeed one. But believe me, we will be better off never availing ourselves of it. It is a last resort. Absolutely.
Last resort? The hell? Why?
There is a being who can summon Dettlaff. possesses the authority, even the power, to force him to appear in a given place. But the very act of contacting this being, well, it's akin to walking a slack line extended over a chasm filled with molten lava. An exercise as perilous to me as it would be to you. A risk I'm unwilling to take. I beg you, let's do it my way. It will be both quicker and easier.
Let's go, Vampire.
Covenarius spent half his life proving his theory. Wild guess. Making a dose of resonance won't be easy.
You guessed correctly. In addition to Detlef's tissue, we shall need a powerful occipital lobe stimulant. Effectively a poison, to make one susceptible to visions.
Well, got a few ingredients to choose from. Unfortunately, all are pretty rare. There's Mamoon glands, but closest ones I know of are in Vizima. A spotted white saliva would also serve, but they were cold to extinction over a century ago. Could go with a kobold's eyes, but the creatures are sentient. Rather not gouge one's eyes out.
Given that we lack the time to sleuth this out ourselves, permit me to summon some help.
What? Where you have to go? Okay, this is the hand where the Elden Ring, got inspired and make hand enemies. Okay, now I know. Very good, Witcher, very good.
What was that?
A raven? Rather a common sight at this latitude. Very intelligent fowl. I asked him to look for the creatures you mentioned. Him and his brethren. Perhaps they'll find one in the area, and I would hazard that a flock of ravens will spy any said creature faster than a solitary witcher would. With all due respect to your skills, my friend. It will take them some time, nonetheless, so perhaps you'd care for a snifter of mandrake.
No drink for me, need a nap. Yes.
Not really in the mood for your concoctions. Especially given how they make you say things you'd rather keep to yourself. Remember that aspect very well.
Geralt of Rivia, do I detect a guilty conscience? Word is, only those ashamed of the truth seek to conceal it.
Not about to fall for that. Forget it. Need a nap, and that's how I'm gonna use this time.
Ever vigilant, even in his sleep. Quite vampire-like, in fact. Are you absolutely certain they don't administer a few of our genes during the trial of the grasses?
Appreciate the compliment. Got something for me?
You were right. No kobolds or mamoons for miles around.
Knew it.
Allow me to finish. You see, there's this spotted white. It haunts an abandoned residence in the Caraberta woods.
Impossible. My brethren hunted down every last spotted white before I was born.
Then it seems you must revise your knowledge of spotted whites. For somehow this one managed to survive your brethren's onslaught. It seems I know this home it haunts. Recall a tale about it. Locals believe the place cursed. Perhaps that's how the white survived entirely unmolested.
Oh, wait.
Know anything else about this curse?
I don't recall much in particular. Really don't attach much importance to such things. It was mentioned to me as an anecdote, no more.
Come on, search your memory. Something, anything could be important.
I believe it had a relation to hunger, or, perhaps greed, rapacity. Someone was punished for something...
Textbook definition of a curse, pretty much.
Sorry, Geralt, I try not to clutter my mind with the details of every far-fetched tale I happen to hear. What are your thoughts?
A specimen of a species thought long extinct, and a curse, in one place. That a coincidence, or are they related?
Ah, professional curiosity. Personally, I've nothing against you delving into this dilemma, but please remember we need the White's saliva. Nothing beyond that.
Whites rarely appear in the woods, even less likely to find them in abandoned human homes. They inhabit remote wildernesses, old abandoned cemeteries.
What's your point?
This might not be a spotted white after all. Your little helper might have made a mistake.
I sincerely doubt it. Ravens are devilishly intelligent creatures, and they've highly developed observational skills.
What exactly did they observe?
The area around the estate. It's covered in spoons.
Spoons?
Spare me the skeptical smile. I'm but the bearer of this news. Or perhaps this spotted white is a hoarder. Or the spoons are somehow related to the curse.
Let's do this. Start making your decoction while I go get some saliva from that white. Uses it in its brews.
Do you imagine the white will simply sell you some?
Worst case scenario, I'll bring you its salivary glands. They ought to do as well.
For a moment there, I imagined you asking the white to spit into a vial. Quite amusing as a thought, but the salivary glands will do fine indeed.
So, see you later.
Yes, till later. I shall start by perusing some tomes.
Tomes? Thought you were gonna make this decoction.
We require one last ingredient. Alas, obtaining it could prove a trifle toilsome. Thus, I hope to identify a suitable alternative.
All right. Good luck.
And to you, my friend.
Let's go, Roach.
Dear children, is a peculiar cross between a lost woman and a scholar. The dressings, bandages.
What's that about?
Oh, I know. Or the future.
Our guests. Never a good omen.
Huh? Name. Oh. You're the 42 player. Naga! Empire हो.
Strange. I get a sense that the spoons are beating out some kind of rhythm, a message, trying to tell me something. None shall sit and dine with you at your table. No spoon you have shall say to you, never again shall you wish to spy your reflection in the mirror. Sounds like a curse, all right. Somebody's clearly obsessed. Regis mentioned the place might be cursed. Can't be a coincidence. Need to look around. What a pigsty. Need to search it thoroughly. Find a way to collect some white saliva. White's obsessed. A real collector. Thoroughbred. Spoon. Pretty ordinary. Maybe a little old. Poor girl. Realized she was changing into a monster. Recorded it in her diary. Poignant. Smashed mirror. As if someone couldn't stand to look at themselves. The monster. Journal's author, maybe? No spoon you have shall say to you. Whatever lives here treated that literally. Still searching for the right spoon. Another spoon. Yep, just as normal as the last one. Skeletons. Doubt they came here willingly. This have anything to do with the curse? None shall sit and dine with you at your table. It'd make sense. Woman's name scratched into this wooden spoon. Romantic. No claw or fang marks. Probably choked to death. Broken neck, indentation in the skull's lateral surface, smacked in the head with something heavy. Right arm bit right off, teeth all knocked out. Somebody tried to force feed him.
Oh, okay. Okay, now what?
Spoon key. Sophisticated crafting. Tag bears a description. White's a true collector. White's obsessed. A real collector. Thoroughbred.
इसकी तुम करो क्या हो?
Actually does seem like a White's lair. Bit atypical, but still. Cauldron should be somewhere around here.
Cauldron? Who is Cauldron?
Spoon. Pretty ordinary. Maybe a little old.
Examine कर यार.
Another spoon. Yep, just as normal as the last one. White's obsessed. A real collector. Thoroughbred. Spoon. Pretty ordinary. Maybe a little old.
How much spoons? 1,000?
What I was looking for. White's not particularly tidy. Table's set. White, who lives here, is getting ready for some sort of feast. White that lives here, definitely afflicted by a curse, and it's been trying desperately to lift it. Cauldron's empty, unfortunately. Regis needs some brew. I'm afraid he won't get that. No choice but to hide and wait for the saliva glands and their bearer. Need a spot that'll let me observe the cauldron. Another spoon. Yep, just as normal as the last one.
Whoa.
White's obsessed. A real collector. Thoroughbred.
Ice. Here is the hope. Okay, let's kill it. Try to lift it.
Not gonna hurt you. Wanna help? I've seen the words of the curse on the walls. Think I know how to lift it. Tried to bring folk here, convince them to sit at the table with you, right? Well, I'm gonna be your guest now. your willing guest. Just need a bit for Regis. And now we'll tend to you. Need to get this right. Words of the curse were, none shall sit and dine with you at your table. No spoon you have shall sate you. Never again shall you wish to spy your reflection in the mirror. We can't use spoons. No, that won't work. You've been looking for a spoon that would feed you, but there's no such spoon. We need to eat without spoons. Open your eyes. You need to see your likeness.
Option follow the triangle.
Just not quite like I expected. Need to see what happened to the white. Won't be hard to find given its stench. Easy. Not gonna hurt you.
Eat. I must eat.
I'll take you someplace safe.
Oi.
So I took her by the hand and led her here. Seemed the only sensible place for her.
You did the right thing, sir. She should recover quickly here. Don't worry, sir. I shall see to everything. She is safe here and in good hands. She'll soon be back on her feet.
Might actually take a while. She hadn't eaten anything in over 100 years when I found her.
Horrid. Whatever brought this about?
Told me her story on the way here. Her name's Marlena. She was once the very beautiful and proud heiress to the Trastamara estate. One evening, when she was holding a banquet for friends, a beggar came to her gate seeking alms. He had a bowl and a spoon with him. He sat outside her fence and waited.
I've heard of the custom. An ancient rite of hospitality that obliges one to give food and drink to such a guest lest he depart hungry. To neglect the custom is to bring great misfortune down upon oneself.
Marlena didn't care a whit for the old customs. She drove the man off, saying she'd rather feed the leftovers from her feast to her dogs than to give the beggar anything. The beggar then broke his spoon, cast a curse. She was beautiful, so he said she'd never wish to look at herself in the mirror again. Since she adored feasts, he swore no one would ever wish to sit and dine with her. And as she even refused him the crumbs from her table, he swore she'd never find a spoon in the world that would sate her hunger.
A harsh punishment. I imagine lifting the curse was hardly simple.
Curses are tricky. They play on irony. Always gotta figure out what the catch is. Marlena had spent decades looking for a way to lift it. Transformed into a wight, she stole spoons and lured folk into her home, trying each time to get them to dine with her. Didn't work.
So what did?
Someone had to sit down and share a meal with her, of their own free will. They had to eat without using spoons, and make her look at her reflection.
That's it? That was all it required?
Simplest solutions are sometimes the last that come to mind. Besides, when you're a wight, it's pretty damn hard to find willing human company for a feast.
I imagine so. But, most importantly, it is now over. Please, don't worry. She will be in good hands here.
Thanks. Gotta get back to my business now. See you soon.
Okay, now it's time to end the stream. Okay, I think I can. 3 hours. Okay. Okay, bun, bye bye. Have a nice day. I have to go. It's Friday. Today, short stream. We have to pray. Bye bye. Have a nice.